stink, syndicated columnist and author of the best-selling book, Guilty as Sin. Ann Coulter would be the one. Hi, Ann.
Hello.
How are you?
Thank you. That was like the...
Pudding?
No, I'm holding out for cookie dough this time.
She doesn't eat anything.
I'm holding out, this is the video representation of my...
Here, hang on just a second.
Liberal victims of assault on America.
Hold on just a second. You won't have pudding with me. You didn't have cookie dough the last time.
Can we please talk about this beautiful episode you just showed?
It was erotic. To me, it was like pudding. Maybe some people would say it was erotic. Cigarette?
No, that I'll take.
Okay, here you go. Go ahead. Anybody have a match? Go ahead. All right, so let's talk about it.
This is the thing about, I'm becoming your go-to gal on Barbara Boxer, by the way. I talked about that last one, too.
I know.
And I wonder, she also mentioned as part of her defense, because if you're a liberal, you have to cite, which victims are related to you in the official victim category, that her husband is a veteran, too. I wonder if she makes him call her senator.
I don't want to know that.
Do not call me ma'am.
That's that's probably too much information for me.
This is the liberal worldview. To have an opinion, you must be part of an officially certified victim group. And so Barbara Boxer sees a black testifying before her, and she thinks it's appropriate to cite other blacks, not having anything to do with the Chamber of Commerce.
I just want to say this. America, I just want you to know, if I may just speak to you just directly. Barbara Boxer may be watching right now, but I may have Ann Coulter on, but Barbara is proud that Ann is on this program. She's proud. I think are you proud?
That was one of her best moments she told Alford that the head of, what is his name, John Graham, the head of 100 black men in Atlanta, would be proud that you, sir, are testifying here today.
And
you are little pet black.
I understand he drove himself here, too. That's good. Look at that. That is fantastic.
And he was fantastic. And by the way, he, like the Hispanic plaintiff in Ricci. And yesterday, I must say, Senator Lindsey Graham did a similar thing with Sonia Sotomayor. He said to her, pointed out that the Puerto Rican Legal Defense Fund had taken very left-wing positions on abortion, how women's abortion, poor women's abortion should be subsidized, very left-wing position on death penalty, has to be abolished because it's applied unfairly to minorities. And he said to her, now, do you know any Hispanics who oppose abortion? And do you know any Puerto Ricans who support the death penalty? So you're not really defending Puerto Ricans here. It's just we call ourselves Puerto Ricans to promote left-wing positions, which is the theme of this book. Liberal victims and their assault on America. They claim victim status to create real victims, as Sotomayor did with Ricci.
Let me ask you this. The NAACP, because I happen to agree with... what's his face that was there from the black Chamber of Commerce?
Alford.
Yeah, and when he said, what does the NAACP have to do? This is energy.
Right.
What does it have to do? Do you know, NAACP, colored people, the CP, colored people, are green people because we're talking green energy. Did Barbara Boxer misunderstanding? It's like, I thought green was a color.
No, you have come to the correct person on this, because I will give you the official ranking of liberal victimology. Okay. And the Furbish Louse Ward, or whatever vermin the Greens are trying to protect with this energy bill, would rank below a black person. Blacks are the original certified victims because, unlike the rest of them, they really were victims. They haven't really been helped by liberals. But they at least, there was slavery, there was Jim Crow. Don't tell me gays, women, immigrants, that they have suffered at the hands of America the way blacks did. That's why everybody wants to be black, as Larry King said about his son. As if being Larry King's son isn't being victim enough.
Does everybody want to be black? Or?
Liberals do, because that's the official, the top victim status. So that being black trumps being an insect. And
I think this has spiraled out of control. I
am explaining how liberals. Now you understand that entire exchange. It is incomprehensible otherwise.
That entire exchange. That was from Mars. That whole damn thing was from Mars. That's not from a country.
Once you have the liberal victimology playbook, it all makes sense. Why does she cite that her husband is a veteran?
America. Nothing in America makes sense. All right, Ann, thanks a lot.